There's a screen reader. I can't choose the video format, what the hell? Oh, for the export. I see.
A young manager. Personal electronics, Niigata, spring 1987, 3.
I guess I'll just read it myself. I feel that's a bit...
Well, here we are again.
So much for getting a day off.
Back to the factory.
Just after we got back to Tokyo, we had another meeting with Terahata-san.
Yeah, I'll just read it myself. Just after getting back to Tokyo, we had another meeting with Terahata-san. Praised us for our work on the plastic food line, but quickly shifted gears to tell us about another factory he wanted us to assist. Hardly enough time to process our adventure in Gifu. We were off again, this time to the north.
What fun things there are to do in Niigata.
Skiing, I guess. I don't know anything about that.
That sounds fun. Let's ski.
I don't even know if it's the right season. Anyway, if our experience in Gifu is any indication, we won't have time for things like that.
You're probably right. I wonder if there's anything else to do around here.
I'm sure you'll find something.
When I first met Yusuke, I thought he looked way too young to be in charge of a division, especially at a Japanese company. Even wondered if he was the son of an executive or something like that. But it turned out he was just smart and worked hard and had big ideas, so the company had made a bet on him.
Hey! So this is the famous David Sugimoto, huh?
Nice to meet you, Morita-san.
Aw, come on. Call me Yosuke. Isn't that more natural for you?
Shouldn't I be adapting to your customs?
But shouldn't I be the one adapting to your customs?
What good are customs? Call me however you like.
True. I like this guy.
I got the story from the boss. Sounds like you really helped out with that plastic food line. The stuff we're going to make here is a little different, though. They're devices, things people interact with every day. It's not enough just for them to look good. They have to be functional.
Sounds like that does change the design considerations.
Uh-oh. It's gonna get more complicated, isn't it?
Why don't we get started and you can see for yourself?
Take this camera for starters. What are the important features to consider when designing something like this? It would be easy to use, of course. Definitely. Leave the complicated cameras to the professionals. It would be light too, so it's easy to carry around. Definitely. If it's light, I could take it on a trip and photograph anything that happens to catch my eye. What about you, David? It should take good photos. He's gonna say definitely again, isn't he? Excellent point. Nobody wants blurry or washed out photos of their precious memories. Keep these three priorities in mind as we create the camera. Grills. Like arms, but with cutters on the end instead of grabbers. Interesting. I like that. I think I did try to push a cutter before. I wonder if this is all the tools in the game, or if this is gonna scroll, or maybe change based on what we're making. Okay. Let's get everything out here. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to cut out these two. Alright, and then we weld, and then we can just push this over, can't we? Push it twice, yeah. I didn't realize, I think one earlier that I struggled with, the sushi, I think, where it was 3 different things. I didn't realize you could just could have just pushed them all over. Put like one end on a track and it would have pushed them all along. I was thinking if they weren't connected, they wouldn't push together. I understand. I'm learning. I'm not sure how you could get much more efficient than that. Actually, probably do it. No, because you have to retract the drill. I'm just wondering if you could... Hold on, let me read the story. I want us to consider what happens to the camera in the future. Gets old and falls apart? I mean, what happens to the product design? It gets even smaller and lighter and better quality, right? I suppose it's okay to assume that, yes? What does that mean, David? Any ideas? Camera you take everywhere without even thinking about it? Yes, exactly, a glasses cam. A what? Glasses cam, a camera so small and light that it's integrated into your glasses, you can take a picture of anything. We're not quite there yet, but it's surely the future of photography. So he's thinking like this. I mean, you can do it in two. So hold on. My thought was it won't even save money. I was thinking of swapping this out, and then you can put an arm. Oh, never mind. I don't know what I was thinking. Never mind. We move on. Another letter. Hey, champ. We were amused to see your mother's wish for you to see the country came true just after she sent her letter. Being shipped out to the countryside to help design a factory there must mean they like the work you've done so far. Keep it up, and your reputation will grow, and soon after that, they'll be asking for you by name. Eventually you can get back to the business department where you wanted to be, but that can come in time. If you're enjoying what you're doing and you're learning something, you might as well keep doing it, and it's good to get the experience when you're young. Many years from now, you'll look back on these days, and you'll see how it all fits together, even if you think it didn't at the time. Mother's telling me you've heard me saying this for 1,000 times already, so I guess I'll stop for now. All the best, Dad. P.S. Thank you for plastic sushi and other foods. We really got a kick out of them. Your mother put them on the doily? On a doily? I don't know what a doily is. Doily. Oh. I've seen them before, I just didn't know what that was called. An ornamental mat typically made of paper or fabric and variously used for protecting surfaces or binding. On top of the piano next to the coasters from Cancun. Trying to feel like very international in here. Pocket calculator. Okay. What about a pocket calculator? What are the important features there? Want the number display to be nice and easy to read, certainly. Want the buttons to be clear and easy to press, right? Want it to look cool. Really? Absolutely. Why carry a calculator at all if it is going to be sleek, futuristic tool of a modern business warrior? I think the time of calculators being cool is past. Was there ever such a time? You young fellas. Alright, we need a display. This is interesting. Let's just start doing stuff. I mean, I kind of have an idea. I just don't know. How do we push this up? I mean, pushing this up though is gonna weld. Okay, but do it again. Wait, that's all we need though. We only need two. I think I want to make the bottom part separate. Like we'll be able to push this up like that. Then we can slide it in there. Okay, I think I'm cooking. And then we want B, pull it. I'm so close. Then I don't have any way for this to get down. What if we do something like that? And then we can... Okay. Pretty good, I think. I mean, it's compact. Let's watch it. I mean, I'm interested to see the graph. Modern office workers surveys the landscape in front of them. Bam, he has an idea. It requires some quick calculations. He grabs the calculator from his pocket, a sleek, high-performance number-crunching machine. In just a few operations, he has some idea of the figures involved. What a cool salaryman. Would you really do it like that? I hate to say this, but I'm not sure a salaryman could be cool. What? Why not? I could at least be the exception, couldn't I? Maybe we should move on. Man, 5 turns. Okay. That's cool. I'm interested to come back and revisit a lot of these. And try to optimize. An upbeat marching tune was playing from the speakers, and an announcer kept up a constant patter, trying to draw people inside. Every time the doors opened, I could hear the loud noise of metal balls flying through dozens of machines and clacking into trays. That was disorienting enough, seeing Tomo, I forgot how to say her name, in her non-work clothes made her seem a totally different person.
Alright, let's make some money.
Moe?
Money? Is this gambling?
Let's go. Gamble. You will win.
It's not. I mean, not really. You don't make money officially. But you can make money, if you catch my drift.
It's gambling.
Is this all on the up and up here?
Of course, it's all perfectly legal.
The way you're saying that isn't exactly reassuring me.
Listen, are you ready or not?
I'm ready. Let's gamble.
As ready as I'll ever be.
That's the spirit. Now let's get in there and win.
That's right. Wait, this is an actual minigame or what? I don't really know what I'm looking at here. Tutorial, okay. The goal of Pachi Soul Pachinko Solitaire is to clear all the cards. You start the game with 12 balls and lose when you run out. Balls and cards have a value between 1 and 8. You clear a card when the value is exactly 1 above or 1 below the ball value. When you clear a card, it will unlock the cards below. Also change the ball value to the value from the cleared card. So the gravity's ball can only move into lower areas on the play field. When you get stuck, use the launcher to launch a new ball. Putting a red card removes the ball from the play field, but grants you an additional ball. I'm not sure I understand. Let's just launch. Okay, I can clear the 1. Can't clear any of these. Oh, I see. So just random what number I get here, or what? I don't understand. Is it just random, this number that the ball gets? Guess so. I feel like I should start clearing the bottom here. Okay, big. Big clear. Okay, now we're just, it's all up to RNG at this point. Is it a 2 or a 4? 4. I have to clear all these other things? That's a win. What do I win? I kinda wanna play again. That's kinda cool. We're just praying to RNG. RNG's this. Oh, it just gives me exactly what I need. It's that easy. Alright. I could honestly sit here and play this forever. That was a fun game. Okay. Back to the fucking factory. The business warrior. The modern business warrior doesn't just take his work seriously. He takes his fun seriously too. So he's always serious. He begins to play on his handheld gaming device. Everyone can see he isn't fooling around. What would be something that doesn't look ordinary? Any ideas, David? I don't know. What if it had two screens? Two screens. What do you do with the second screen? We could have a bigger level, right? Or play 2 games at once. David, this is quite an unexpected idea, but this just might work. Wait, do these have to be flipped? That has to be on top. I think we're gonna need some space here. Well, you can change the starting position of this. I mean, what's the easiest way to rotate it? I'll just put a second one here? Is that simple? Okay, we need to weld that. Well, 3 is the limit, isn't it? Put B on a track. Okay. I don't know if there's a way to. Thinking maybe I could eliminate the A, but we need it to flip it. We need two grabbers to flip it at all. Well, it certainly is a unique device. I'm worried I came up with a bad idea. It shouldn't be. Nobody can predict for certain what will take off and what won't. I'm confident people will want this. I'm just sitting on the train in a row of people playing single-screen games, and you pull this out. What a shock. We want to go back to single-screen games again. Oh, do you think we could start a multiple-screen trend? I want to investigate 3 and 4-screen models, just in case. I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, the area is good. I wonder how you reduce it at all. Future world.
David, I've been meaning to ask you something. What do you think the future is like?
The future?
I don't think about that.
I'm not sure I ever thought about it much.
Really? You never wonder where we'll go from here?
No.
We're living in a time of rapid technological development. Soon, electronic devices will be incorporated into all areas of our life. Food, medicine, finance, education, entertainment.
Sounds a little scary, to be honest.
That's why I strongly believe that we need to think carefully about what kinds of products we make. Are we truly improving people's lives with them? Are we contributing to their potential and their fulfillment as people? Matsuzawa might not have the most advanced technology, or the biggest factories, or the most handsome executives.
Hey, I can hear you from over here.
But we're inventing the future alongside everyone else.
Totally. Personal computer. Well, we're making computers too. I'm afraid it's not quite as impressive as it seems. We're creating a compatible model of another computer type under our own brand. The components are taken care of. We're just assembling the case. More or less, the personal computer business tends to work this way. Multiple firms working together on a shared platform. How do people choose our model in that case? A few ways we could try to differentiate ourselves. Compete on price by saving money on parts and undercutting the other companies, or we could Add new features that our competitors don't have. Sounds difficult. It is, and we're going to differentiate our personal computer in another way. Gonna make it look extremely cool. Alright, well I already see we're drilling in here. Gonna be pushing this. 2, D1. Actually just this. Rivet it. Actually, it would be cheaper to put this on a track, wouldn't it? Yeah, let's get rid of this and push it up too. I could weld it. Then here, we're just... simple as... I don't know what, some of these just click way easier with me than others. This computer case does look good, but do you think people will really decide which model to get based on how it looks? Won't they review the features and price first? Features and price are important to be sure. Sometimes the cheapest option is all the customer's looking for. Other times they're looking for something that speaks to them. Look, it has soul. That's right, a soul. Product can do more than some of its parts if it has a personality. Personality, huh? Never occurred to me the computer could have a personality. Okay, I like that. Someone figured out do it even less steps. I bet you the cost here is taking out that extra, putting this on a track instead of having two arms. Alright, what's next? Camcorder. Let me guess, Morita, you're dreaming up a strange new kind of camcorder to make instead of simply going with a standard design. You got me, I was investigating if it was possible to make a head-mounted version. Put a camcorder on someone's head, they would probably fall over. As a way to keep the weight down, you could record with a helmet cam while still using your hands. Imagine investigative journalists trying to catch a corrupt politician. He zooms by on a motorcycle just in time to catch him taking a bribe. Before they can do anything about it, he's gone. Sounds like something out of a movie. Camcorder on his head would make him look like some kind of cyborg. Yeah, would that be cool? I think maybe we have a different definition of cool. I mean, it's as simple as having only 3 drills? Oh, I see. 4 drills. Wait, but then I won't be able to push it in. They've thought of everything, goddammit. Okay, what if no drill? What if we do cutters instead? Cutters, and then grab it and put it on a track. What, can we do that? And move it back? And then push this up. Put a welder here. Riveter. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna be able to weld this final piece in. Plus, I can't push that up high enough. Man, I thought I had this. I mean, we could put this on a track and move it up. But then how do we weld them? I have an idea. Fuck, I thought I had this one, no problem. Oh, you know what? No, that won't work. Or will it? Okay, but this starts like that. Move that up. But how am I gonna weld it? Hold on, what if I... Okay, we need this to not grab yet. more. Oh my god, I figured it out. Dude, I knew it would work. I was just having trouble figuring out the whole weld. Final weld. I don't know how you get more efficient than that. It's a pretty standard camcorder, but the range of features and sleek look should make it a decent option on the market. I know that it doesn't reach your ambitions just yet, Morita, but at least you can take pride in that. You'll just have to keep pushing to make even better things. That's a good attitude. I can see why they mention you often back at headquarters. Oh, they're talking about me at headquarters? Oh, I mean, sure, a little bit. Naturally talk about the different product divisions, how the different product divisions are doing, of course. Maybe I'll talk about you too, David. Sure hope not. What? Man, okay. I ever thought I had a pretty good solution there too. On the golf course.
I suppose it's time to say goodbye for now. But I hope we can work together again sometime in the future.
Thanks, Morita-san. I mean, Yosuke.
Don't worry about it. You can call me either way. Before you go, here's something for you to take back with you to Tokyo. Niigata is famous for high-quality rice. And one thing you can do with high-quality rice is make high-quality sake. Water is an important part of the equation, too. Because we get a fair amount of snow here, the mountain streams are exceptionally clear. I hope it'll bring you memories of the time you spent here.
Wow. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much.
As I got back to Tokyo, I was informed that I would be attending a certain golf game. I never played golf before in my life, so I started to panic. However, Oyama-san stopped me before I bought a set of golf clubs and a membership at the driving range. He told me it would be enough for me to show my face there, and he would take care of the rest. I watched us drive.
Matsuzawa Kaicho.
Hmm? Oh, it's you, Oyama.
This is the new employee you wanted to see.
Ah, yes. David, was it?
That's me. Matsuzawa chairman looked me over. But his advanced age, his eyes were quick and alert.
I see. David, this is my granddaughter, Mayumi.
Oh?
As you can no doubt tell, she's a headstrong, modern woman. She didn't hesitate one moment to put on pants and join us out here on the golf course.
Gonna turn into like a dating sim too, or what?
However, despite her enthusiasm, her swing needs work.
Grandpa?
In your opinion, David, what should she focus on?
Me? But I don't
Bro.
know anything about golf.
Be cool. Pretend like you
Try to
do.
answer as best you can.
I guess one thing she could try is...
Pay closer attention to the way her body moves. Free of distraction.
making sure her mind is free of distraction.
I see. Interesting. Thank you, Oyama.
Did
Yes, sir.
I pick the right thing? What was that all about? I had no idea. Alright. I think that's where I stop for now. Looks like we have four more chapters to go. And it's only gonna get harder, I'm sure.